this is Cash and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be talking about the March for Our Lives movement. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers like to stray away from politicized topics, but I am not that type of YouTuber. I really enjoy talking about policy and things that are happening in the world because I understand that life is not roses and daisies. I had the privilege and honor to go to the March for Our Lives rally in New York City. We'll insert a picture of me and my sign here. It was incredible to see how many children were at this march. There was an 11-year-old boy who was talking about a club he started that focused on safety and focused on how to better the community. It was incredible to see a 17-year-old girl who lost her father to gun violence speak in front of thousands and to let them know that she would never let that happen to their parents, even though it happened to her. The March for Our Lives movement started when a 19-year-old gunman walked into Stoneman Douglas High School and killed 17 people. A group of high school students decided to start this movement because they felt like their voices weren't being heard. They felt like people kept saying, now's not the time to talk about gun safety issues. Now's not the time to talk about gun control. So they made up a time, and it was March 24th, 2018. And they said, we're going to talk about policy change that day. It is incredible to me that lawmakers in this country who have been bought by the NRA can look at victims in their faces and tell them that they can't make changes. I know a lot of you might be thinking, this girl is crazy. The NRA is just the NRA. There's nothing to it. But when we saw people getting cancer from tobacco, we asked tobacco lobbyists to create commercials telling what the potential dangers were of smoking. We created taxes on cigarettes. We created age limits on cigarettes. What's the difference? We know that certain weapons should be off the market for the common American citizen. We know that AR-15s do not belong in the streets. We know that any semi-automatic weapon does not belong in the streets. These are military weapons used to kill, and that is their sole purpose. A hunter is not going to use an AR-15 because it would annihilate the animal that they were trying to kill. And the fact that we don't have a waiting period to buy these weapons, that kids who are 19 can't even buy alcohol can buy these weapons and go shoot up a high school is ridiculous. These laws that we have in place are reckless and have killed so many upstanding, good Americans. They have ranged from the LGBT community, the Black community, the Muslim community, children, parents. Every type of American has been affected by gun violence. And yet we have not done anything about it. We need to take action, and we need to keep talking about this. The NRA and the senators who are in power because of the NRA are banking on us to not continue the conversation. But we need to continue. We need to keep rallying. We need to keep marching. And yes, it takes time, it takes effort, and it takes mental strength. But in order to protect our future, we have to do this. Our families need to be protected. And there's no way in hell I'm going to a movie theater and feeling scared ever again. There's no way I'm going to a mall and looking for the nearest exit because I know someone with a semi-automatic weapon might enter that mall and try to kill me. I'm tired of being afraid of public spaces, and you should be too. That's why I'm asking you guys to go out there and continue the conversation and use your voice, use your vote. If you're old enough to vote, Be there at the midterm elections. Study who the candidates are. Make sure that they don't have any involvement with the NRA. We can do this as long as we stick together. And this is no shade to good gun owners. Make sure that they continue to do what they're doing and implicate their good habits into our laws. That is the goal. That is the compromise. And that is how we're going to make a difference. So vote and keep your voices loud and strong. You will make a change. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts about this issue. And always remember your light. I'll see you guys next Wednesday.